Hey everyone, let's go ahead and jump right into some of our picture books. Here's some our most popular Shine-a-Light titles. So we've got these fun Shine-a-Light books. They're really popular with our toddlers or our a little bit older as well. So they are great paired with a flashlight. But this one goes through the space station. We've got construction, we've got the human body, we've got rainforest, we've got secrets of winter and animal camouflage. We've got so many fun ones to choose from, but the point of with these is, like I said, they're great paired with a flashlight. So you go through and look through the pages and you'll be able to see a little something on the other side. See, you can kind of see that one. So that one they're building, and right here, this is what you were able to see. So let's see on the space station, what can we see? So on the space station, I don't have my flashlight, sorry, with me right now, but so on the space station, you can kind of see that they're working. So you can see this image on the space station. So those ones are fun. Check those out on the website. Next, I want to jump into I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. We've got I'm a Dirty Dinosaur and I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. They're really fun. You kind of move around with these ones. They're pretty fun. So, an interesting fact, she used actual mud in these illustrations when she was doing that. But it's just fun. I'm a dirty dinosaur with a dirty snout. I never wipe it clean, I just sniff and snuff about. Sniff, sniff, snuff, snuff, sniff and snuff about. So my son just likes to jump around and dance to that one. So it's fun, the illustrations are fun, so keep those ones in mind. The next one is, I think it's beautiful. It is. With my son wanting to follow in his dad's footsteps and become a pilot, we love everything to do with airplanes and even outer space. So this one is about Amelia Earhart wants, or who could fly, which it's just a story about her when she was a little girl. So we go through and it's just a beautifully illustrated story, telling you all about her and how she wants to, I have a scrapbook. I filled it with pictures and stories of women who have done great things. So it's just a great story to follow through. So keep this one in mind. The next one is one of our newest titles. So this one, it's so fun, and we've got a cute little plush to go with it. It's fun, it's soft, fluffy, but this one, and Thomas the plush, it's cute. So The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth. Like I said, it's one of our newest titles, but it's not just a picture book, it's also got flaps. So under the flaps you'll find, so it's Oscar and he hears a noise outside, bong! So we find out what he finds outside. So there's a woolly mammoth outside and he's lost his little brother. We look through the flap and there's his brother, and we follow his brother through the museum. So it opens up and we get to follow him through the museum, and in the museum you'll be able to see that there's even facts. So you can find facts in this book. It's not just a cute little story, but also your kids are going to learn. So this one is see right there, there's Van Gogh, and you find a little fact about Van Gogh. And another reason why my son loves this one, you find out more about history of flying. So it's just a fun story, and I won't tell you the end. Next, who's next, right? Guess who? So it's got fun illustrations. We get a guess who is leaving the story or leaving the party, and who's gonna join us. So it looks like Owl's gonna join us. Owl and Black Cat join us right here. So we just gotta guess who's gonna be coming next. This one's really fun. We've got American Lee up here and Anna Molly right here. This just goes through all the different ways of how we love everybody. So we love, I love you busily like a bee. I love you doggedly like a flea. So it just goes through different animals. So they get to learn different types of animals. I love you cutely like a koala. So this one's just a fun, it's also a great bedtime story. We've also got Tale of Two Beasts. It kind of is a fun story with this girl and this beast. And you get it's basically two stories in one. So you get to see her perspective of when she finds this beast in the forest. And then halfway through, we find out his story of him finding her, and she's the beast now. So that's a fun one. The last one I wanted to show you is Cordelia. So Cordelia, who can fly. She grows up thinking she can fly. She flies and explores and it has an adventure. But then she starts listening and doubting herself, listening to those who are saying, you really can't fly. You can't fly. You shouldn't. Nobody can fly on their own. So she kind of is like, oh no, I'm ordinary. So we don't want our kids to think that they're ordinary. And she missed the stars. She missed the moon. And she's just getting determined right there. So she gets determined enough to where she thinks, you know what? I can fly. See, she's lost her color here when she's doubting herself. And she starts regaining her confidence and believing that she can fly. And she's flying and soaring with those birds. So it's a beautiful story. I love that story. We've got so many others that I don't have time to go over. Even Muddle in the Match and the What If Monster, and so we've got plushes for those. So check those out on the website. And again, if you have any questions, just let me know.